right, let's launch this game, man. I cannot wait. New game, import ME1 character. Made it to level 55. And all that's the same. Let's continue. 55. I was a soldier. I'm not going to be a soldier this time around. I want to make some kind of changes. Status of Rex. We saved Rex. Ashley died. We did save the council, and okay. Whew, all right. Now, this is not my first playthrough, I'll be honest, but it's been a long time, so it almost feels like my initial playthrough.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
The elusive man
Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after a devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, Galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made tremendous sacrifice to have the Citadel Council earn humanity membership. Prestigious group, now Council, is forced to respond to evidence of the Reapers, enormous machines, eradicate all organic civilization, 50,000. There's no way you can, like, I know I'm not a fast reader, but come on, man. Dang.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
And let me know if I need to adjust
Cruiser
any
is changing
volumes.
course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Shepard!
Get the hell out of here.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see. I need to adjust settings. I don't know why I'm stable on YouTube, but it's saying, oh no, I'm back to stable again on Twitch. Working out those, getting back to the game, working those things out. All right, man.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
This game looks.
Suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Nope, not that way. Do I not get to change my guy? I thought I did. Woo! You can't tell me this game doesn't look good. I mean, what, 2009, I think, is when this game came out. I'm almost positive that's when this game came out. All right. Joker, come on, man. We got to get this out of here. Get you out of here.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't throw away your life, man.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm! Commander! Shepard!
Damn! I forgot how hard this initial opening hit, man. Oh, man, I forgot how good this opening was. It's only been a decade since I played this game. Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Do they do this for every game in the Mass Effect series? I don't remember this. Of course, we're going to try it. Mass Effect Genesis interactive backstory comic.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet.
Right?
It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been
Do they do this for
They'd
every
seen
game in the
something they
Mass
couldn't
Effect
explain.
series? This is pretty
Whatever
sweet.
It was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor
good old
of the
Ashley.
patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe.
All because
Everything
of
went
Ashley,
black.
always getting in the way of things.
And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help.
Good old Gary!
A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads.
Such a badass.
More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren.
Such
Anderson
a great
decided
bad
to stay
guy.
behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent,
I
and
don't
born
know
with a
about
unique
that.
ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother
Thanks,
die
Web
in
Money.
her arms.
Appreciate it.
And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
Yeah, he did. Didn't we say?
Fortunately,
Oh,
Rex is
okay.
smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication.
Why
with
don't
the
newer
Reapers.
games do this?
Sovereign, Saren's
Well, I guess
flagship we'd all
nobody really
assumed was
links
just a
games
ship,
together the way that Mass Effect did.
was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in two squads.
Let me know if the
sending
volume
Ash
levels
with
are
one
good, guys.
and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
Oh,
Ash
poor
was a
Ashley.
good friend and a great soldier, but I had to choose.
It
I
wasn't
chose
much of a
Caden.
choice.
That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight,
Why do we
spoke
got
to
a
my
picture of
crew.
Ashley on our desk? I mean, I
We
get
were
it, she
just one
died,
ship
but
against
like,
Saren's
it's not
growing
like we
army.
were all that great
I
of
assured
friends.
them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all.
The Reapers, man, that's such a good bad guy.
It was intact.
I mean, cockroaches, that's what they look like. Like, whoever designed that,
and they were only now
props to you, man. They are freaky as shit.
Flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier.
Not much of a choice. Does anybody like Udina?
And someone I could trust.
He's such a freaking creep, man.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine
mission. God, that opening's so good. I don't know if all of them do that? Like, that is such a good way to catch up on the game. It even includes your choices. I don't know how many games nowadays actually have choices.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Oh, is this where I get to pick my guy? I don't think I'm going to be a soldier again. Pull me back together, boys. That's such a cool intro. That's how old I am. I remember back in the day when they actually did cutscene. Oh, missing in action. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack? What? Hey, I'll take it. First trophy. See, I don't like that guy. He kind of looks like a rat. How do I customize the appearance again? What are my options? I don't want to spend too much time. That's not a bad face. Facial structure. Head. Oh, you got to make him look like a freaking giant. Cheekbones. What is that? Cheek gaunt. Ear size, ear orientation, eyes. Where's eye color? Why is he looking down? Purple's kind of freaky. I can't even tell what those colors are. I don't want. We'll do. All right, that's a cool color. Jaw. Okay. I don't know, mouth. I don't. I mean, that's all cool. Nose. What are my hair options? Do I get different hair options in this one? No, it's all the same as the first, right? We can keep that. Beard. They never... I mean, I get it. You're in the military, so why would you have crazy looking beard types? Give him the scruff. You got to give him the scruff. Confirm selection. So I did soldier the first time, so you get incendiary, cryo, disruptor, tactical cloak, incinerate, AI hacking, vanguard, shock pool, sentinel, tech armor, throw, warp, overload, cryoblast, heavy pistol, submachine gun, heavy pistol, submachine gun, so all these are just heavy pistol, submachine gun. Here I get a shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun, sniper, heavy pistol, submachine gun, and soldier. You get everything. Is soldier the only one that gets an assault rifle? Because I don't see assault rifle on any of these guys. So I was soldier in the first one. I want to play each game as a different character or different style. I guess we'll do infiltrator, cryo, disruptor ammo, incinerate, tactical cloak. Okay, we'll do infiltrator. I don't really have a choice, I guess. I just gotta do... Guess we're just gonna do flash grenade because we have to. So I'm John Shepard, Earthborn, War Hero, Infiltrator, flashbang grenades. All right, I think that character looks pretty good. No turning back now. Let's get it done.
Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Scout's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close.
Hello.
We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
My sexy lady.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Level 4. Spend points. 350. Do you get all your money from the first game in the second game? My Paragon. He looks okay.
You don't have time to wait.
All right.
Grab your weapon, pistol, and armor from the locker.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a
Thermal
med bay.
clip.
We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Oh, we gotta have thermal clips this game. Reload.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
L forward vault.
Look out!
How do I use powers? Do I have powers in this game? So I guess I need to turn on that, right? So can I assign these? Which power? That's a flashbang. So L1, that maps it to L1. So alls I have right now is what? Triangle does what?
For specialized ammunition. Combat system.
Oh, that makes me invisible. All right. Okay.
We need to get to the shuttles.
Interesting. Definitely interesting. Is there stuff for me to get around here? There's nothing down here. All right.
Security mechs are closing in on your position.
Take cover. Damn. Okay, boy. Got you. What do you got next? Come on, man. All right. How many of you guys are there? Does this auto lock? No, it doesn't auto lock on. Damn, they do some damage. Come on, man. Come on. Gotcha.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
So my guy just rebuilds health and everything without me doing anything? That's different. So anything I need to go and collect around here? Bunch of thermal clips, so hopefully thermal clips are everywhere. You guys, you're just gonna stand in the open?
Waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Like, no shit. Like, who stands right in front of a mech and is like, oh, I got this. I'm just gonna keep shooting at it. What is this?
More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs.
Press
Use the
L1.
grenade launcher.
Okay.
They've
Oh, okay.
Take the elevator down one floor.
How do I change? Let me check something real quick. Options. Gameplay. I want to make sure it's on insanity. I don't want to... There's a trophy for that. Okay. Wait, squad? So I already have 6 points. What does operative do? Harsh training increases weapon damage. Well, I'll definitely need to get that. And then I should probably get at least something in incinerate, right? Let me get that. And then I think I'm just going to focus on operative because this says better health, better damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend all our money there. And then, so what is, oh, that's the flashbang. I don't give a shit about flashbang. So, well, actually, R1, right? Because that always stays active. The disruptor always stays active. So we're good there. So L1 is that, R1, and then triangle. Okay. Easy enough. I think I can remember 3 buttons.
You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, you can read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Oh, hello. Where are you guys going? What is this?
Slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process,
So I don't get to carry over? Wait, I got 147,000 credits. That's all I get to carry over? I had like 1 million, I felt like, from the first game.
Initial results show promise.
That kind of sucks.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Okay.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget.
I don't care you went over budget. You were saving my life. Look behind you, bro. You're just gonna stand there? Like, you just gonna stand there? What do you want me to do through a glass, brother?
Figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old asshole. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite.
What is this?
Shepard.
Oh, shoot. What does that do? Oh, okay.
Just through my shield. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
You tell me. Why the hell am I here?
Up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Oh, good shot,
Things
brother.
must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Why are they
What's
attacking?
with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
Tired of what do you mean tired of taking? Yeah, I mean, you just woke
Ever
up.
since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
2 years.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Where's my
Were
crew?
there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Okay. So, do I get So if I do that, does that do anything? I guess not. Do they not have like combustion? So
Come on over.
how did I miss?
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
What?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Okay. What is
What can you
Project
tell me
Lazarus?
about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
So what about my team? Where's my crew?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Oh, Tally. Where are
Do
they?
you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
We need to
They
find
were
them.
my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
All right, so let's get out of here
What's
then.
the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Okay. Through... What is this?
Log update. The Lazarus
Do I get
project is
XP or
about to
money or
enter
anything
final
for
phase.
clicking on those? Or does it just give me background?
Did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history.
Where are we going?
Sensors activated.
Oh, hello.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mech.
So has he already got his stuff turned on?
The whole station is crawling with mechs.
I can't.
I'm doing the
Oh,
best I
hello.
can.
Well, how many are there? Where are they at? I see you.
Force casualty.
Got you. How do I get against the wall? There we go.
Engaged.
Ooh.
Wilson,
I
we're on this
forgot,
mountain route outta
man.
here.
I love
Preferably
the
one
fact
doesn't
that they
lead straight
count
into an enemy squad.
your stuff. That's so awesome. I don't know why modern games don't do that. Give you like a
Server room B.
ticker.
Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit! They shot me!
I don't even know you, bro. Like, why do I care? I was dead. You just got shot.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was.
Shepard, down here!
What? Where you at? Hey, buddy.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on
Yeah,
the wall.
he just told me that. Press R1. Oh, okay. So can I set this as L1? Yeah. All right. So then I can just hit L1. That works. I like that.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Yeah, I don't
You're
trust
all
any of
strangers
you.
to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe, maybe not.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh, hello.
Canisters to clear a path. The shuttles.
So, clear a path. What is it? Oh. That doesn't seem to make much sense. You stood right behind it.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Oh, wait, Cerberus. Those are the guys I chased down that were doing all kinds of fucked up experiments.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Best character ever. What was that guy's name? Martin Sheen? Or is that... I don't know. One of the Sheens, right? The dad Sheen.
The Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well... I'll never work for Cerberus.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
So we get a bunch of codexes. Paragon. -1 metagel. +1 metagel. +2 metagel. Okay. What is this? Oh, money. How do I... There we go. So it's just like last game, I believe.
We've been spotted.
Wait, get up against the wall. So can I do that? Ooh, okay. Set him.
Have a nice trip.
That didn't really work. Is there something down here? I don't know if there is or not. Oh, I see you. And then do that. What can I do with those guys down there? Come on, man. How many? Damn, I'm wasting a lot of bullets. Got 2 of them. Easy peasy. Give me some ammo. What do we got? What do we got? More.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero
Bypass. Highlight individual nodules to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Ah, the old school mini games. Start bypass. Oh, okay. So it's like memory, right? So that's a battery. And then that would be this. That would be that. Cool. Easy peasy. But do I get more money though? Because I only have 150,000 and I had like 1 million in the first game. That kind of sucks. All right, where are we going? Is there anything in here? Nothing, nothing.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh! Damn!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job.
She
Wilson betrayed
is
us all.
ruthless. Now you can't question
Should have
him.
taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
What about due process?
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Damn, okay.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good
Really?
instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
What about the other
What about the
survivors?
rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Some might have survived.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the Elusive Man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Where were you?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
All right, let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Off to meet the Elusive Man.
Before you meet with the Elusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble.
Well, I'm not
That has to
dead.
be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Elusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Can I get these wrong? I had to win. We're done here. I had no choice.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I didn't really like her all that much.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Talk to the Elusive Man.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Renegade. Paragon.
I wouldn't keep the Elusive Man waiting.
Alright, you won't talk to me? What about you?
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other
room.
room.
You won't talk to me either. What's this? Customize armor. Oh, that's cool. Increases weapon damage. Increases health. Increases health. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Do they come off in cutscenes? I feel like that kind of... So I don't have any of this stuff. Materials. Oh, you can change. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can change the color. What is that, blue? What is this color? Is that blue? Little white and blue? So no color is that. What is tint? Oh, okay, so it's this. So do a little red and blue, red, white, and blue. And then what is materials? I don't know what that's doing. I can't see a difference of anything. Casual appearance. Okay. Pumping some iron. Kind of ripped, bro. Now that is a casual appearance. Oh, you got to go with the leather jacket. We going with the leather jacket. All right, so exit. I don't know if I necessarily like this color. How do I do armor, material? Which one was... Is there like a black? Oh, there's a black. We'll do that. Black, blue, and red. That's pretty sweet.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Skip the pleasantries. You're not my friend. Not bad.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
So, hold on. What about the
Sovereign was trying to
abductions?
harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
And maybe I believe you. Where do we start? Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Alliance
If
aid?
this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
All right, so maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
And I'm just
Miranda
supposed to
killed
trust them?
Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
For now. I guess I don't really have a choice,
Is
do
this
I?
a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Oh! Very elusive. Return to active duty. I will take that. Unlock 15 Mass Effect items. 100 experience. Investigate colony. Investigate missing colonists. Freedom's Progress. Service Elusive Man. And then So I want to take off. I don't like the fact that I got a helmet on. So let's go ahead.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm
Of course
eager to
he
see
is.
if you can live
I'm a
up to his
badass.
expectations on this mission.
Thanks for.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Well,
can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Elusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Where did you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Damn, okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Maybe?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Okay.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
A Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we We don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
All right. Good enough for me, man.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got some Paragon for that. So, you don't want to talk to me? Let's get the hell out of here. Level up. Gain 2 squad points. Yeah, I only got 146,000 credits. I feel like I should have gotten I had like almost 1 million credits in that first game. Oh well.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Damn, you're so damn hard, woman. New weapon. The service provided additional weapons. So what are my other weapons? Hold on. Wait, can I set up things for the... She's got warp. He's got pull. So map that. Should we do overload? And then... Oh, I got a machine gun, submachine gun. She's got a submachine gun. He's got a shotgun. And then, okay. Anything around the corner. Always look around the corner. Nothing around the corner. All right. Well, hold on.
Free and clear.
Squad. So he's got 2. I want to save up. I want to do operative first. Or should I do... I don't know. We'll hold. We're going to go ahead and give her that. And then the next level up, we'll get her max. Jacob. 1, 2. And the next level up, we'll get... I want to get these all first. I feel like they all do more damage, which... is what I need, right? All right, let's get this done.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Wait, what was that? Shouldn't I get a sniper? Oh, I do have a sniper. So I could do this, or I can do a sniper. I like the sniper. The sniper looks good. And then that switches it back to this. Okay. Let's keep it going. Which way are we going?
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Is there really nothing around here? All this stuff and there's no free stuff. Oh, GPS finally in one of these games. Because I am terrible with directions. GPS is very nice. Very, very nice. I got a feeling. How did I know it? How do I switch to my sniper? Shit, there's more over there. Oh, you freaking animal dogs. Hold on.
They take out the shield.
So, wait, is there more over there? Come on, I got you. Wait, are you both down? Got you. Woo! Wait, there's another one? Last shot. Wait, are they still down? That means there's more remaining? Gotcha. Oh, hello. All right, you guys are back up. That means we're back in business. All right. Let's see. We've got bypass a wall safe. Is there no ammo? One metagel. $2,000. So that's a battery. Batteries over here. Easy peasy, man. 2,000. Is there seriously no... Wait, did I come in this way? Now I'm lost on... Yeah, I came in this way. Seriously, no ammo? There's gotta be ammo around here somewhere.
They've seen us.
Who? Hello. We need to raise him up. Oh, I'm stuck. I knew it. I was stuck in a corner. God dang it. Freaking stuck in a damn corner. Let's wait. I gotta go all the way back to the beginning? Or is this a different? Yeah, I gotta go all the way back to the beginning.
That sounds like Fenris mix.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other
Alright, let's try this again. Hostile forces have engaged.
Make activity.
Come back here.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, we gotta run away. Yep, you need to run away.
Yeah, bust you.
That boy is hiding out all the way back there.
Have a nice trip.
Impact imminent.
All right, so is there more? Yeah, I knew there was more. Is there still more? Hold on, is there still more?
Incoming. Come on over. Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Okay. Well, I did a little better that time, but definitely a little bit of rough going. Let's try this again. So get me some of that. And then we are playing the matching game. That's a battery. That's a battery. that's that. That's this. Easy enough. All right, so now this time last time I walked out and got stuck.
Up
so
front!
No shield.
oh shit. We're going to I'm gonna do that, and then let's raise them up.
On my way.
Hold on, and then what happens? Does that do anything? I don't know if that does anything. Are there combo kills in this game? I don't know if there is. I don't think there is combo kills in this game. Quarians.
Stop right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Tali.
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Yeah, baby.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
All right, so we need to team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Thanks, Tali. All right, so do I have... Yeah, it's equipped. All right.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Oh, I
Thanks
hate
for the
those
warning.
things.
We'll take care of them.
What do we got in here?
Threat detected.
Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now I need to... Damn. That I almost died right there. I forgot. There's a big gap between insanity difficulty on the first game and this game, because man, you just accidentally walk into the wrong place the wrong time, you are a gonzo. Because I mean, I just turned that corner. It's not like you can run away. This is a 2009 game. I really wish they would have done a full remake instead of a remaster. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game looks amazing, but it would have been really cool if they would have
Use overload on it.
overload on him. Oh, hello. Wow. Hello. We need to do that. Damn. Does that do anything? No. Good God. Holy smokes. Now overload.
One less.
Where is... Wow, she does a decent amount of damage. Oh. Okay.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
100 credits.
We can still catch them.
I gotta be careful walking around these corners, man. Insanity difficulty. I'm telling you, there is a massive spike jump between game 1 and 2. I do not remember game 1 being difficult at all. This one, man, you just step out in the wrong place. Oh, hello. See, like, whoa, that was close. Do a little bit of that. And then, does that do anything at all? I don't think it does. Should I... How much?
Target down!
Wow, that was a little weird. Like, there was a delay. Alright, now...
Get over here! Sure thing.
Yes! She is so happy.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the
I'm trying, man. I gotta take out these people first.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Well, hold on. There's always goodies to be found. There's gotta be something back here. Oh, always check your surroundings. Okay.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
So 100 credits. So let me put one guy there,
Heading to cover.
one guy there.
Got it.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Like, I don't understand why you just keep standing out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, you deserve to die. Freaking idiot. Like, get the hell out of the way, people.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Why am I carrying an assault rifle? I don't get to carry an assault rifle.
Overload will take out their shields.
And then we want to do that.
Easy enough. Try to overload it.
Whoa, what is hitting me? Come on, man. Like, he ain't even moving. Come on, overload and shields.
Heavy mech.
Like, why is she standing right? Yeah. Will that guy float it off? No! Hold on. I thought I was... We are trying to cheese this shit, man. Hold on. Nope. See, we are trying to cheese this shit. the hell out of here. Yeah, don't mind me. Yep. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, took you down, boy. Sorry, brother. Brother man. What's in here?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay, Tali. Just checking things out really quick. Gotta make sure I get all the goodies. See? Wall safe. That is that. That's that. That's that. And I'm assuming that's that. There we go. Easy peasy. Power cells. Oh, I keep forgetting I have heavy gun, the grenade launcher. Alright, where am I going? Going this way. I do love the fact that they brought this into the game. Somewhat of a GPS.
Now what's this?
Heavy weapon ammo upgrade. Iridian. I'll take both.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
It's all good, brother.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will.
That's a Paragon? Okay.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see.
No, that's why I'm
I
asking.
see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere
Some
beyond
kind
the
of alien?
Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Wait, did my game just freak?
What happened next?
Okay.
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Eater.
We appreciate what you told us.
Vitor?
You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omni-Tool data, but please, just let me take him.
Join
you don't
us.
Have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
So you go with Tally and then come join us.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
The collectors.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
What about Vidor's data? Having friends pays off, brother.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
What is the Omega-4?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I had a good team. I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Tuchanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Good for you, Rex, buddy. We just met Tally. I know about Tally, but why would it? What does he say?
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Of course you do.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker.
Oh, that's right.
She can't be trusted.
That's a DLC.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh, Joker, you got yoked, bro.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh, they saved the Normandy? SR2. What does that stand for? Anybody know? I'm not the greatest with lore. SR2. Space Reconnaissance 2?
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
And the journey begins. Oh, they did name it the Normandy. I was gonna say, I don't know. Well, it still says SR2. I don't know if anybody knows what SR2 means. I have no idea. Oh, we leveled up again. Do we level up after every mission? Credits, 20,000. The one thing I do remember about the first game is you got cash fast. Do we get cash fast in the second game? I feel like there's a lot more to spend things on in the second game, if I remember correctly. Looking good, Shepard. What's wrong with his face, though? Scars, they said, didn't heal.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point. I mean, I admit when you make good points.
If you ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
He is a Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Galaxy map, pick new destinations for the Normandy. Private terminal. Weapons squad armory. Interesting. Elevator. Thanks for calling out the elevator, homeboy. Captain's quarters. Acquire professor to research upgrades for your squad. Okay. And a whole bunch of assemble a team information. Meet with Zaid. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. Kasumi Goto. Travel to Altera. Project Firewalker. Normandy SR2. Okay. And then Paragon.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Oh, the pleasure's mine.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I guess it's good.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
All right, so we got team status, psycho appearances. I kind of like the basic with her. He doesn't have anything. About upgrades, messages. Or true, you actually alive? I need you to come and talk to me at the Citadel. Okay. Deal with Zaid. Okay. Lost contact. I think that's DLC content. Normandy crash site. The recon hood. Project Overlord. An arc projector. I'm pretty sure reactivated. You have the remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with Extension. Okay. Travel to 8. 8. Rise of the Alliance. So do I have more money now? I don't. I still have the same amount of money. Okay, so Operative 3 is weapon damage, sniper slowdown. What is sniper slowdown? I don't know what that is. So this is +6, +9. Alright, let's go ahead and load that up. What's in my journal? Can you mark these so I know what's... assignment... Normandy crash site. Travel to Alcara. Stop the collectors. Council. Okay. What's up, Joe?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's
Yoke
my
it.
baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I die.
God, you were such a downer.
Why is my cat running, looking sideways? Bro, look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. What are you, your neck broken, bro? What is this? Tech Labs is locked. What about this? What is in here? Hey, Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the Elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. How many levels are there on this? Crew quarters, engineering, the Hammerhead. What is down here? Everything's locked. Who are you folks?
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you,
Propulsion
Commander?
systems.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
Right?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Of course.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I'm a man of the people. What do we got in the crew quarters? Crew quarters.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh,
New Canton.
On the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable.
Exactly.
I remember in the first one, you could walk in here and like refill. What is all this? AI core. Dr. Chakwa. I remember you.
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Good to see you.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Oh, I'm getting you some alcohol, Doc.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Okay.
Chef surprise again? Come on.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
That's a little disturbing.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. Is there, like, it says SR2 everywhere, but is there a place that tells me what SR2 means?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Who's the Elusive Man?
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
What makes you think?
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
None at all. Okay, I guess.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Are you?
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
All right.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
So we need to... what do we need to do? We need to go to... This is the main floor, right? So we can just jump on the...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I have? There's no messages. Where are these messages? You just... nuts, lady. Alright, so... Explore. What do we got? Fuel. Buy probes. Buy fuel. Should we start at the crash site? I don't know what any of this is. Start scanner. Oh, interesting. Oh, I remember this mini game.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and
Collector and
cybernetics.
Chidium armor. Okay. That's what that is. I don't want to waste a ton of time on this. I know I'm going to need a lot of resources.
In research projects, Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech research projects more effective used to upgrade heavy
It's not going to do that every single time I click on some, right? It's just until I can get...
projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns,
Oh, that's a lot of Element 0.
Probe away.
Like I said, I don't want to waste a ton of time doing this, but I might have to do this off camera, because I know I'm going to need, in order to get the platinum, I've got to level up everything to level 5. I don't know. Does anybody know how much I'll actually need?
Probe launched.
So I'll have to come back here and do all this. I think there's a trophy too for like finding a certain amount of side missions on these areas. So that's... Where's the last one? There's only 2, guys. Where's the last one? Can I zoom out? Oh, here it is. If I'm gonna go to an area, might as well get 100%. Yeah, moderate. I don't really care. Do you get... I don't think you do you? You don't get... You can't like stumble across...
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO.
Scans have found something.
Do I have to... I don't have to do this right this second, right? I don't have to do that right this second. Because I don't want to start landing on a whole bunch of random... I want to do the one for the Normandy. Because that seems like... I don't know if... Is that a DLC? I'm not really sure what that's all about.
Probe launched.
But I hope everybody's doing good tonight, man.
Probe launched.
I'm pumped that we're playing this game. I've been watching... I don't know if anybody watches The Expanse. I found that on Amazon. That is an amazing game. Or not a game. It's an amazing show. But I'm really excited because next year, I believe, there's a game called The Expanse, which is coming out, which I'm really excited for. We haven't had we're not going to see another Mass Effect for years, I don't think. With all the problems going on with BioWare, like, they say they're not losing out on that. Like, it's still a possibility and it's still in progress. I just find that really hard to believe. I find that really, really hard to believe. Recover Cerberus Operative. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. Start scanner. Oh, some more. Hold on. There's some Element 0 around here. I saw it pop up.
Probe launched.
Yep, there it is. I knew I saw it.
Probe away.
I think element 0 is the most rare, so if I come across it, I've gotta... Yeah. It was right here, right?
Probe away.
Plus, isn't there a ship upgrade that allows me to, like...
Probe away.
Like, scan better or something? I remember there's a bunch of ship upgrades, but I don't remember what they're for. So... Moderate, nobody cares. And then there's scanner. Moderate, again, nobody cares. I just like getting 100% when I'm in an area. Moderate, again, nobody cares. Alchera. Alright, let's find out what this is.
Anomaly. Launching probe.
I gotta make sure that I don't run out of probes.
Launching probe.
Hold on. Let me do this first, and then I'll save my last probe.
Probe away.
No! Did I just use my last one? I just said... Alright, no, I got one more left. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do this.
Probe. Scans have found something.
Alright, let's go ahead and land. The Normandy. This is where... So this is the planet we crashed on? I thought we would have been out a lot further. Explore the crash site. How do we explore? Wait, what's dog tag? Gain experience. 1 of 20 dog tags. Okay. So I need to look for shiny things. I don't have the best eyes, so if any... What's going on? Okay. But I don't have the best eyes, so if anybody sees anything... Oh, there it is. Collect dog tag. So that's 2. Place monument. What is this? Interesting. Little homage to our old crew. How many died? I thought it said we saved the crew. All right, let's keep going. There's something over there. Here's something over here. I feel like I need to go like in a circular order. Fragile crate. Are we gonna fight? Wait, what? Oh, dog tag. Okay, so reminder, if I see any more of those, I need to knock that shit down. I know this isn't very riveting gameplay, but it's kind of like, I feel like you almost have to do it, man. Homage to your crew. Ashley. Why, like, she died before we wrecked. Like, Why are all of a sudden we care about Ashley? It's kind of weird. Right? She died in ME1. This ship crash was ME2. So I'm not really sure why we just had a flashback to Ashley. Dog tag. So how many is that? 5? There's stuff down there. I just saw one. Where is it? Okay. Collect dog tag. Riveting gameplay. Just riveting. So every time I find a piece, then it's going to have me do a flashback. Does this tell a story? So we need to go this way. All right. Anything else? Got 8 out of 10. Oh, dog tag. 9 out of 20. I said 8 out of 10. That's 9 out of 20. Open. Let's see here. Oopsie daisy. Collect dog tag. That's 10 out of 20. Hold on. Should I go around this thing? God, that thing was so annoying. What is that called? The M35? That thing was so annoying in the first game. So I already came up here. Got one over there. Where is there another tag? Oh. Interesting. I did not know what that thing was. Data entry. All corrupted. Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't remember who you are. Were you significant in any kind of way? Anything back here? Alright, so here's the dog tag. Where's this put me at? 12, so I need 8 more? Can't go up that way. N7 helmet. Shepard's law. Wait, so not only did I suffocate, I came into the atmosphere without a helmet on, and I still survived? That's insane. Plot armor. All right, so we went around that. What about around here? I know, I need to move on, but I want to get, since I'm here, I might as well finish the job, right? 13 of 20. Oh, wait a second, hold on. Squad. No, I only have 1 point. Okay. There's a crate, so obviously I need to go up there. Element 0. Let me up. So I need 6 more. I gotta be... Like, I feel like I've looped all the way back around. I don't know where I'm gonna find these other 6. Because isn't this where I started? Right? Oh, collect dog tag. Okay. So I need 5 more. Wait a second. Hold on. Before we go over there, shouldn't I finish off this area? What's this? Okay, element 0. There's one over there. So that should be just about all of them. I need 3 more. Did I go in here already? Isn't this where I started? Isn't this where I started? No. It says there's a dog tag. Wait, this is a cockpit? Yeah, it was a cockpit. Alright, so I need 2 more of these things. So I know for a fact there's a box over there. There's definitely going to be one in that box. Because every box I opened, it had one. So this is where I started. So I need to work my way back this way, I think. Have we gone? No, I don't want to go on the shuttle. Oh, I see something shiny. See something shiny. Is that 19? That's 19. So where was that final box? Over here. That's got to be the last one. There it is. Mission accomplished. I know that was absolutely riveting, so I want to thank you guys that hung on with me while I looked at this stupid thing. But I feel like we owe it to the Normandy to finish that off, right? But yeah, like I was saying, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I just dropped Mass Effect Andromeda. Not too recently, like 2 weeks ago while I was on vacation. 200 experience points, $3,700. Nah, not completely pointless. But check out that recap video, Mass Effect Andromeda, if you haven't already. Recovery Cerberus Operative. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll head back to Omega. Shit, do I even have enough fuel to make it back? Transmissions that match Eclipse coded communications. I don't have a choice. You guys are the only people I have. What gun options do I have? Arc projector? I'll keep the grenade launcher. You don't have any guns to choose from. So we don't have any guns to choose from. Alright, let's find out what's on this planet. I do love the old school Mass Effects. I feel like that's what open world exploration should have been. Where, let's be honest, this isn't really truly open world exploration. I didn't want that. Hold on. Where is... There we go. That's what I wanted. It isn't truly open world exploration because you're kind of limited to where you can go. But I feel like in order to reach people, that's almost what you need to do, is have it to be some kind of limited exploration, so there's some kind of purpose.
Coming.
Oh, hello. Hello. Is he still alive? He is. Whoa. Why would it not reload my gun? Wait. She's dead. Who's coming out? Ooh, that did some damage. And then warp. Oh, hold on. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do, let's do that.
Easy enough.
So I need to warp the barrier. I know I need to warp the barrier of damn, that shit takes forever. Can I do that and then warp?
Get over here. Not that one.
So, hold on. That girl's coming around. Man, that's taking forever to rebuild. Let's see. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Warp. There we go. That's one. So, get up, buddy.
There we go.
I need you to put her up in the air. Wait, hold on.
I'll tear you apart.
Oh my God. Yeah, Mass Effect 2, much harder than Mass Effect 1 as far as insanity difficulty goes.
We've been spotted.
Alright, so...
Mount that one.
Oh my God, I missed. I need to save that for...
Have a nice trip.
Wait, hold on. Come on now.
Come on over. You're done.
Mind over matter.
Damn it. Why? I'm like, why won't it aim right?
Mind over matter.
Is there splash damage on this shit? Shit.
I'll tear you apart.
Come on, warp. Warp. There we go. That should be 2. Can you lift her up, dude? Alright, so that should give me some ammo. there's another one of those ladies? Shit. I was not prepared for that. Oh my god, it missed. Come on.
Have a nice trip.
Wait, she's not dead? Holy cow. Are they all dead now? Is there anybody left? That did not go well, my friends. That did not go well at all. What's back here? Bypass. $3,700. Battery. Oh, the simple mini games. Okay. Anything else back here? No. No ammo. So what is this? Subject ID. Clips targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself in a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. We lost men to obtain this asset. The data better be. The interrogation has failed despite some of our most advanced okay. What is this? Battery. Wait, that is that. That's that. And that's that. Doing all right on these little mini games so far. Doing okay. Oh shit. Wait, get down. I was like, why won't it? You're dead. 30 headshot kills. I'm working on it. And then oh my god.
Understood.
Got a line.
Enemies.
Wait, what is that thing?
Get ready to burn.
Oh, what is that thing? Get down. All right, so now get down, boys. I am not doing well on these parts. Oh shit, get down. Wait, that literally went after nobody. Alright, take this guy out. Is he down? Damn it! I only got 2 shots left. Warp. There we go. 1 shot left. Alright. I am not doing well, peeps. Freaking insanity is getting me. Alright. Is there anything else on this mission? What is that? That's the access log. Refine. That's all that's back here? There's got to be something else here. Bypass. Battery. And then that's that. So that would be this. Haven't failed one yet. Not good.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Okay. I don't know what that does. Did that do anything? Operative. Complete a mission discovered by scanning an unexplored planet. I will take that. Do I have enough fuel to get back to... Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
We have exhausted our fuel supply. I will use FTL to get us to a fuel station.
Oh, that sucked. What does the mass relay do? Project Overlord. Recruit the Warlord. The Citadel. Firewalker. Archangel. Recruit the Vet. Local Cluster. I think we should do... They said do the Professor first. And in order to do the Professor, didn't we need to... dock. But I hope everybody's doing good tonight, man. I hope you guys like Mass Effect 2. A lot of people say it's one of the greatest out there. Okay.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Chill, bro.
Got the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
So... Press R3... Wait, I'm pressing it. There it is. I was like, I pressed it like 40 times. So, Afterlife...
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Kylan? Am I supposed to know who this is?
What are you looking at?
Careful now.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Interesting. Is it just me, or are you getting better looking? Wait, buy a bottle of brandy. Yeah. Okay.
Give me another drink, love.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Where are we going? Talk to Arya T'Loak.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing their face.
Wait,
I
what?
was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Damn, okay. Why she got the Oklahoma symbol on her back?
But you need more. Everyone
Isn't
needs
that
more
Oklahoma?
something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Not a bad rule.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
Morden?
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack.
Oh, that's it?
They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Okay. So, what's back this way? Renegade. Wait, can I talk to people? Helena Blake.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah, I told you to straighten up. Why are you here?
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Okay.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
And if you skim a little off the top, no one's the wiser, right?
Please, Commander, there's no angle. It doesn't take a saint to see that people here are hurting. I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
Okay.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I figured she would give me some kind of mission since I remembered her from episode 1. Well, not episode 1, the Mass Effect 1. Wait a second, this is a different place? Talk to Favrin? Order a drink? Damn, he got drunk. Wait, did I just die?
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has...
Or I just got really drunk.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Yeah, we gonna go kill that bartender.
A taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Alright, let's put him down. So is that up here? Where was I?
Human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Who the fuck is Captain Gavin?
I don't know a Captain Gavin. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Okay.
Military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Herod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Herod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Herod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll talk
I
to
can go
him.
talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Heavy weapon ammo. Shotgun damage. I can't use any of this, right? Heavy skin weave. 75,000? That's a shit ton of money. Wait, I need this for the ship, though. I mean, I don't feel like spending 100,000 right there, should I? Maybe I should.
How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time.
Where the hell am I going?
No, what?
Said I needed to talk to Harriet. Where the hell's this Harriet guy? That's VIP.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Well, sniper rifle damage, I do need that, right? Hornax. Titillating alien magazine? What the fuck is that for? Blood dragon. Shields. I guess I might as well get that, right? It's cheap. Turian cruiser. Alright, we'll get some sniper rifle damage.
Use this.
Where in the hell is this guy that I'm supposed to talk to? Propel solid metal slugs. Launch 21 with the Fornax magazine. Describe itself Galaxy's finest. So there's only 5. I know one of the things I got to do is upgrade my weapon to max level. So there's only 5 that I need to get to.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Is that cigar just floating around his face? Like...
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a
And he
fine
gave me a
day.
discount, right?
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Geth ship. Might as well buy that. Chest plate. Hack module. What is a hack module? War between security software servers doubles the time limit for a hack. I mean, that sounds like it would come in handy, right? Visor, increase headshot damage. That sounds like it would come in handy. Go to the captain's cabin. Wasn't I supposed to go back to the bar? Oh, that seems off limits.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics.
So this dude's free now, right?
I heard you spoke to Harry. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Dude, so does that give me everything he had for free? No, I still gotta pay for it. Plus 10% health. That sounds like that would come in. Man, this is gonna cost all my money. Screw it.
This looks interesting.
Buy it all. That is everything I have. No more money. Wait. Where is the bar that I came from? Hold on. Where's the bar that I was supposed to go back to? I'm supposed to kill somebody. Let me kill somebody. Where the hell is this bar? Is it here? Wait. Is this where I was supposed to go? No, this is... Where's the bar that I just went to? What is this? Sit forward? Tip? That is one ugly looking creature. Why it looks like she's got a beard. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Where is this place I was supposed to go? Where the hell? There was a bar I was supposed to go kill somebody. I just don't know where this bar is. Marketplace. Maybe this way? Is this the right bar? No. Where the hell was I supposed to go? I know I'm running around in a freaking circle. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. So, came up this way. That's a VIP entrance that's blocked off, so I can't go that way.
Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest
Where the
threat to
hell?
intergalactic stability.
Where the hell am I going? Like, here's the dance club, but this is the same place. Or no, I'm right here. I'm right here. It just looked different.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
You drink it, bitch. Why doesn't he say anything?
You drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
That was hilarious.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Damn, okay.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Okay. All right, so let's get back to the main mission. Actually, what time is it? All right, guys. I want to thank everybody that joined me. I'm going to call it for tonight. I'm going to do this again on Friday. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. So I won't be doing it Thursday since it is Thanksgiving, but I am going to do probably a day stream on Friday while everybody's out there chasing Black Friday deals. So I want to thank everybody that did join. Those that have dropped a like, I really want to thank everybody for hanging around. And I hope to see you again on Friday. I will put out thumbnail tonight or tomorrow. So please set those notifications. And I'm not sure what time I'm going to go live on Friday, but I am going to do a day stream and we'll do a lot longer. Try and knock out a bunch of stuff on Friday. So till then, happy Thanksgiving. Peace.